Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We are jumping into the water signs today, I believe. I'm feeling called to do the water signs, so we're gonna do the water signs. So, oh my god. God damn it. My neighbor, I hope you guys can hear me. My neighbor is like pressure washing his fence, and yeah, I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm gonna go ahead and light this fire. Ooh, I'm being eaten. Alright, so maybe I'll move a little bit closer so you guys can hear me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump in really quick. We're gonna start off with Cancer. Cancerian. Alright, Cancer. Tuning into the Cancer Collective. For Cancer, please. Tuning in, Cancer. Cancer Collective. Things are getting hot. Cancer. Got a flipper. 10 of Cups. Nice. 10 of Cups is you in the situation. Alright. For Cancer, please. To align Cancer with their highest good, what do we got? What do we got coming through for Cancer, please? Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, please. Any guidance, any clarity, any tips, any advice for the Cancer Collective? What is Cancer going through and how can they overcome, please, Spirit? What is the challenge in their situation? We got the Queen of Cups as your reversal. That is very Cancerian energy. Maybe you stepping in your power. Okay, Knight of Wands, horny. There's a sexual frustration coming through. 3 Pentacles in the reverse as your unconscious. So yeah, I think there's like a not a quick fix, but almost like a shortcut that you want to do, that you want to have when it comes to cultivating your relationships or your friendships or your collaborations. Interesting. Alright, so Ace of Swords in the reverse as your attitude. The 9 of Swords as your environment. Yeah, it's your nightmares. Something's keeping you from letting go. You have your future as the 10 of Swords. So 7 of Cups is your hopes and your fears, and for the most likely outcome, we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So okay, so moving from, all right, let's take a minute. This is your past energy as well, okay, Cancer? So your past energy, present energy, future energy. Let's look at this dynamic here. Past, present, and future, right? Knowing when to walk away, learning how to say no. I'm feeling overcoming some kind of people-pleasing energy here. Moving into knowing what makes you happy, realizing that whatever doesn't make you happy, like, because I feel like there might be a little bit, you know, there's stuck in therapy kind of energy here where it's like you fill the cups, you walk away, you learn what fills you, and then like again, I think it's like this lesson of like you can't, it's like you're going, it's like, this is what I mean by skipping a step, you know what I mean? Like I feel like almost like you don't often go from the 10 of Cups to the 10 of Swords, you know what I mean? It's like almost like the 10 of Cups, this 8 of Cups would happen here, you know what I mean? But I think there's a part of you, I feel feel like there's a little bit of a stuck in a cycle here between this 8 and the 10, which between 8 and 10 is 2, which is 2 of Cups, which I do know that Cancer, you tend to get kind of stuck on the 2 of Cups. So I think that's why the Queen of Cups is your challenge as well, because it's like maybe you're not stepping into your emotional prowess, because look at this outcome energy and look at what your environment or your hopes and your fears. More cup energy, and it's more cup energy, and it's also more it's like 7 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. It's like you're trying to stabilize, but then you're like caught in the clouds a little bit of disillusionment. You're not sure. Very Piscean energy coming through here with the 7 of Cups. So it's like lacking the vision to move forward. So I feel like this is your conscious and your unconscious, right? This is your conscious, your unconscious. Unconsciously, you're like, yes, I know that I have to connect and collaborate and do these things that I think that it probably needs more planning than you're putting into it, which is why your attitude is the Ace of Swords, and you don't have the clarity that you need to make the connections that you're supposed to be making when it comes to collaborating. But you're kind of just following this like whim of like, but I know I need to create. So you get on the horse and you're like, what is available at the time? So you want to make sure to take a look at these moments, okay, where your thoughts are negative and they're possibly telling you things that aren't true, okay? They're possibly telling you things that are more fear-based, very limiting, self-restricting kind of mental talk, okay? So try and pay attention to that so that you can gain clarity, because something tells me that within these nightmares is your Ace of Swords moment, is that moment where you know, or where you have clarity and you can make the decision that you need to make when it comes to the opportunities and the connections around you, okay? What to discern, like what is actually going to bring you fulfillment, you know, and what you need to walk away from, okay? All right, Cancer. Man, I think you're done with your reading. That was like 7 minutes. That reading came out really clear. All right. Let's see what else we got for you. Let's see what else. All right, let me clarify this 10 of Cups real quick. The 10 of Cups in the heart of the situation. Can we clarify that, please? Can we have a card to clarify? The 10 of Cups for Cancer. It's so sunny, but it looks like it's gonna rain at the same time, so thank you. All right, for the 10 of Cups, are you ready? Are you ready? This was like a butt plug. I'm sorry to say. Sorry, Cancer. I'm sorry, okay? This is very sexual. I am feeling like a little bit of sexual frustration from this Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it will flow into your soul. Yeah, so there's a part of you that that is questioning your capacity to be able to love. And that's why I feel like there's this cycle of like walking away. Do I like what I have? Walking away. Do I like what I have? Walking away. Like, but there's like a clinging when it comes to moving on. It's not fully. It's like nothing's fully getting cut off, which is why the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. It's like you can't fully walk away unless you're willing to make that decisive cut in the past. Interesting, Cancer. All right. So for the Queen of Cups, what is the Queen of Cups doing here as a challenge position? What is the Queen of Cups doing here? This airplane, I got so much shit going on right now. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, Queen of Cups. Persuasion. It's all about how you see the situation. If you're looking for negatives, you will find them because there are many. But try concentrating on the positives. There are plenty of them too. Wow, that's powerful. So it's like, can she keep her eye on the prize? Can she keep her eye on the prize? funny, it fell before I could even bring it up. But could she keep her eye on the prize? Or is she looking back at the things that didn't go well for her? Which I think that's what this guy might be doing. And that's what the suspicion of this guy is. And that's also what they're having nightmares about and not willing to let go of. Is that the parts of themselves, the negativity that closes them off. Ooh. Resilience. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they're worried about your response. It's not their decision to make. You're tougher than they think. Ooh, Cancer. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Interesting. Maybe that's partly why you're not walking away from something, is because you're scared to hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, so the Knight of Swords wanted to come out here with the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, I feel like you might be approached by a lot of people right now. Like, people are probably rushing towards you. You know, you're inspiring people. A lot of people looking up to you. You might not be used to it. You might be feeling a little bit uncomfortable being in the limelight. What else? The Tower and the Page of Cups. Ooh, something coming in to change how you feel. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, for the Eight of Cups. For the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups doing here? What is the Eight of Cups, please? Can I have clarification for the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups, please. Ooh, Eight of Cups. So, it's funny because I feel like this energy is like Seven of Cups. It's like so many dreams, right? And I feel like that energy for the Eight of Cups is trying to tell you that I think that you might be romanticizing the potential of something rather than being interested in something new. Interesting. Justice here. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there might be an outside influence that's affecting your ability to make the choices that you need to make. Yeah, feeling worthy. Yeah, that's what I feel like this is. Before you can love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. So I think that that's what this is. You know, it's like you're having this block right here because of, you know, she needs time to really honor herself. And it's like Justice is here to remind you that it's like, Justice for me is like very strong cyclical nature of like paying attention to what is fair, paying attention to also karmic cycles of what you're putting out, you know, what you're giving out, what you're putting out and what you're getting back. So we had the Hangman come out and the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see. Angels, ancestors, guides, other Gaia high powers, please. Any guidance for Cancer, please. What is this Knight of Wands in this conscious self? What is this? As this conscious influence, what is the Knight of Wands? I'm sorry, yeah, what is the Knight of Wands? For this conscious influence. The tree, see? The Hangman. I was just seeing that, the Hangman. Alright, so it came out in the reverse. Let's read that really quick. The Hanged Man. People don't realize, like, everything that's happening. If you guys send me your chart, if you guys want a reading from me, I will be happy to read your chart for you, like to pull your chart information and to go through that with you when it comes to connecting this tarot, because I do feel like it's strongly it's advising you I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's advising you that you should pay attention to your chart. This here, you know, this energy, it's like she knows her star placements. I don't know why that's coming through, but I feel like this guy is ignoring the planets. Like it's almost like he's not utilizing the universe around him because he's not paying attention to what he is. I don't know why that message came through. I've never received that message before, so interesting. The tree. The tree. 12. Alright. Tree. Right before death. Alright. The ego refuses to surrender and chooses instead to be mirrored in an unwinnable situation. Blocks and hang-ups may become increasingly frustrating as lessons are disregarded. What inevitability is being ignored? Who is in denial? If patience is called for, be sure to take as much time as necessary. Haste or aggressiveness may undermine the peace or balance. Surrender. Release. Alright, so yeah, the Hangman. And that was clarifying the 8 of Cups, right? Oh no, the Knight of Wands. So it's like you're eager to let it go, but see, that's the thing, is that you have to have patience. This is a patience thing. This is something that's gonna have to take time, but it needs a new perspective. I think you're needing a new perspective. Let's see. What can Cancer do to gain a new perspective about this? What can Cancer do to gain a new perspective here? Please, Spirit. What can Cancer do? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's read that. 2 of Pentacles. Alright. It is so hot outside. I'm melting. 2 of Pentacles. 2 Pentacles. Okay. It reminds you it's important to prioritize your time. There are only so many hours in a day, making sure you're giving enough attention to the people and things that mean the most. Amen. That's how you let go. And naturally, you don't have to like be gripping and be like, okay, now you let go. Now you let go. Now you let go. Have you ever tried to take a ball out of a dog's mouth? And it's impossible. It's literally impossible. Instinctually, we grip. Okay, we grip, especially when there's something trying to be taken from us. Like even as a baby, you know, we just won't. We don't give up like that. We don't let go like that. But if you give the dog something else to do, if you throw another toy, or if you you know, say, hey, it's time to eat, or you know, let's go for a walk, that dog will drop it. Okay, so this is what I feel like it's trying to say, is like engage yourself in the way that's going to move you towards where you want to go. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're struggling to manage your time, money, or energy. It's starting to affect you negatively. If you have too much on your plate, reevaluate your commitments. Analyze your expenses and cash flow. Delegate tasks and make meaningful changes that will create balance in your life. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. This card wanted to fling out. Let's take a look at that. Jera. Okay. Year, harvest. There are strong seasonal associations with this card. It is the rune of a good harvest, or the culmination of a year or cycle of planting and growing that results in fruitful crops. In other words, this card suggests that there have been many tough obstacles for you to overcome, but you are about to feel the peace that comes when success is hard-earned and justified. Your hard work, patience, and discipline may soon be rewarded. Enjoy those rewards when you receive them, but don't relax too much. There is a forward momentum when with this card, and you are advised to plan ahead. The seasons of the year have a relentless quality you need to prepare for the inevitability of another winter, when resources may be scarce again. Above all, this card reminds you that life is cyclical, and during the good times, you should build up your strength, learn lessons from any hardships overcome, and prepare for the future, whatever it may bring. Yep, there you go. And I think that's what this. I mean, I can't make this up. I told you that there's this like cyclical nature here, right? Of understanding, filling our cups, walking away from cups, filling our cups, walking away from cups. And can you maintain the balance? You know, I'm surprised that the world card isn't here, but there's this call for balance, you know, very strong energy of like balance, like, you know, and once you have that balance, it's going to be a lot easier for you to come out of this dreamy, watery energy, Piscean energy of, is this the path that I should take or isn't it? And I know that you know this already, Cancer, but there's no tarot video that's going to explain to you what is the best thing for you to do. Like, we can tell you the energy as the collective, or we can tell you what the planets are doing, but you in yourself are on your own planet, okay? You in your ego and everything, all the planets mixed, and wherever your chart looks like, it's a map. And the universe it's sometimes you're a little bit oppressed, and you can accept that, and those are the times when understand that and know your chart, and then fucking relax. And the thing is too, is that if you knew your chart, these things wouldn't be synonymous. You could understand to chill without suffering and punishing yourself from the lack of productivity or the lack of progress that you want to make, okay? Anyway, I love you so much, Cancer. I hope that this helped. I'm going to go ahead and close it up there. If you would like something more personal, I do personal readings. You can just check the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.